Hi, I'm Katie Stroman. I'm Hannah's mom. I wasn't really planning on getting up and saying anything, but my daughter is so brave, and I thought if she can do it, so can I. Um, Hannah, she's a really sweet person who always wants to help everybody out, and so is Gianna. And this is Gianna's mom. She she kind of blacked out as she was watching Gianna get beat up, and she ran for her life, she felt, and she was locked in a classroom while the girls were out there screaming and banging on the door. And she's been sleeping with me every night since that happened, waking up multiple times, screaming and crying. I spent the whole day on the phone trying to find a counselor that she can go work with, and she's scared to come back to school because on social media over the weekend, the girls are saying that she's next. She's one of the next targets. And I don't know, I don't think as a mom I can send my daughter back here if those girls are in the school. And I don't think it's fair for her to have to come back here if those girls are here.
I'm Schwanksville Township. My name's Shayna Messina. My daughter was the victim. And that's no call any mother or any parent should ever have to get. And, it's hard because when I came to the school, the police officer was like, you don't want to see it. It's so violent. And to watch this teacher, counselor, hover over my child and protect her from potentially getting even worse was heart-wrenching. Over the weekend, numerous amount of videos kept coming in. And although it's a catch-22, right? It's extra evidence, it's extra angles, but it's so hard because there was nobody there, no security guards. It took so much time, and in that time, I could have hurt her even more. I work for MCIU, and I know that in that facility, we have walkies. So if there's an emergency, we can contact somebody. There was no emergencies, like nobody. None of the students would go and ask for help, nothing. And I think that Mrs. Russell was very right. I think we need to educate our students in how we can come together so that they can get help and this doesn't happen again. I don't know if it's to hold arms or lock arms and 3 other students try to find extra help, but to have other kids have to run for their safety and lock the door, it's just not acceptable. I appreciate your time, and there's more I could probably say, and I don't want to take up any more of the time, but I just don't want this to ever happen to another person again because this was awful. So I appreciate your time.